Now, I'm sure you're well aware about the main issue of power scaling, being that many people don't really know how to power scale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my own tiering system, and you guys can give me advice if you think there's any flaws. Now, a strengthless or non-dimensional character would be someone who simply just doesn't have any strength. Someone who is zero-dimensional would be someone who is less than a line. It's pretty self-explanatory once you get that. A below human character to a superhuman character is pretty self-explanatory. Below human would be like a dog, human level would be a normal person, and a superhuman would be like an athlete. On to the next tier. Now, the difference between wall and house tier would be that wall is just destroying a wall, whereas house would be 4 times that. A building complex would just be a large building like your average office building. City level is pretty self-explanatory, being able to destroy either a city or a large group of buildings. Then you have county, which is just being able to destroy a county, followed by state, which is being able to destroy a landmass less than 200,000 square kilometers, and then being country level would have you be able to destroy a landmass greater than 600,000 kilometers. And lastly, continental would be being able to destroy any of the 7 continents, even Europe. Now, these are all pretty self-explanatory. Moon level is being able to destroy the moon, terrestrial is being able to destroy the Earth, large planet is being able to destroy any of the 4 gas giants, and star level is being able to destroy a star. Now, black hole level is split into 2, being small and large black hole. The difference between these is that small black hole would have an equal mass to the sun, whereas large black hole would have a greater mass. Solar system is placed in between these two, and it's pretty self-explanatory, being able to destroy the sun and multiple planets at the same time. Now, the galaxy tiers are pretty self-explanatory, being able to destroy a galaxy, being able to destroy a galaxy cluster, and being able to destroy a galaxy supercluster. Now, there are 2 basic universe tiers, these being universe and multiverse. Universe is being able to destroy a singular universe with multiple superclusters inside of it, or multiple galaxies inside of it, and multiversal in this situation is being able to destroy anywhere from 2 to 100 universes. Now, ultraversal is a term I'm using for any character who is able to destroy up to 1,000 universes with finite area in them. And infinite universal is being able to destroy a universe with infinite space inside of it. Now, an infinite multiversal character would be a character who can destroy multiple universes that would be counted as infinite universal. And for omniversal, it's a character who is able to destroy an infinite amount of universes in a single way, a single attack. Now, to give context for how this tier would work, all previous universal tiers are talking about 3-dimensional universes. Being able to destroy a 4th-dimensional or even 5th-dimensional object would place you in this tier. Now, super-dimensional would be being able to interact, create, or destroy with any 6th-dimensional object, 7th-dimensional object, 8th-dimensional object, 9th-dimensional object, or 10th-dimensional object. And being hyperdimensional would be being able to interact, create, destroy any 11th or higher dimensional object as long as the dimensions in said object are still finite. Now, to be omnidimensional, you must be either infinite in dimensions or be able to create objects that are infinite in dimensions. And lastly, true transcendental. True transcendental is being able to create or destroy omnidimensional objects and also be above infinite dimensions. Now, there is one exception to this tiering system, and that exception is that a realm is unable to be true transcendental because there would have to be a way to create that realm, meaning that it's not transcendent of everything, as it could still be transcended. If you would like to debate this, please do. I don't really know much about scaling realms. So I'm going to give some examples of characters and where they would scale based off of this system, just to give you guys a basic idea of how it'll work. Now, Goku is most likely, based off this system, infinite universal, as he is able to rupture the entire universe in Battle of Gods, which contains infinite space, henceforth making it an infinite universe. Now, you can argue that based off of Otherworld transcending space and time with guidebooks, that he could be omnidimensional, but I doubt it. Now, Roboti is based off the system anywhere from galaxy to multiversal, depending on where you scale 4. This is due to the fact that Roboti has inherently squished 4, which is basically saying Roboti is able to damage physically, all that kind of stuff. And since 4 has arguments for galaxy to even multiversal, you could argue Roboti would scale anywhere there. Now, the funny thing about Minecraft Steve is that even though Minecraft is a sandbox game, Steve can only destroy one block at a time, meaning that he's probably superhuman at best, even with creative mode, as statements of he could destroy a star wouldn't be possible, as he first can't reach a star and secondly can't destroy it in one go. Some extra stuff to do with this power scaling system is that if a character scales to one tier, but there are many arguments for a higher tier, they could be labeled as the lower tier followed by a plus, which is why I don't have universe plus as a tier, because that would mean universe or higher. And another thing, chain scaling is fine as long as it's done properly. The issue with chain scaling is if you say someone chain scales because they're in the same verse, then that's inherently wrong. If you chain scale someone because they were able to fight someone or, beat someone in a fight, then it's fine. Now, I just want to say thank you for watching. I'm going to be using this tiering system rather than the Versus Battles wiki tiering system in my future edits, and I would really I would love if you guys could not subscribe, just submit characters for editor versus viewers too, because you guys voted for that, so you guys should get it. That will be all. See ya.